I forgot to hit the start stream button. So I've been playing for like a minute. Good thing I looked up. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we back. Is there any way we're going to finish this game before Wednesday? Probably not. Alright, what are we doing here? Z.
What?
Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go upstairs. See, I don't even get to finish the drink links. Yeah, we gotta rest up. Call it a day, man. Oh wait, I didn't retweet this. Too much stuff happening.
Yo.
Yo. What's wrong with your legs?
Damn it.
What was that about? That was mysterious.
Let's get going. What are you staring at?
Finish show. Ah.
Go cry to your mom.
Time to go alive.
Nice.
Headshot.
I still do it.
Cool.
Let's go.
Malone. Nice. Follow up.
Cool.
Look at me go. Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Okay. You know what? It's all the way over there. Fuck. We take a taxi. What, how do I... No, it's a raid. We want to do this fast. Well, not really. I don't want to do it fast, but I'm gonna have to. Say hi, bitch. This is why it's gonna take forever. Because they don't want to be my friends. Oh, pinkies. I'm already too low level to be here. That ain't a good sign. Hey, that's what's happening. This lady. What is that? $100? Oh, nice.
Huh?
Good thing I didn't have to do any grinding for that. Well, I did grinding, but not for that. Get in. Boat racing time. Boat minigame. If only.
Hey, lady, where are we headed? The sun's going down. Whatever then. Just sit here. Use the shut eye.
I want to go to sleep down too.
We're here.
What?
We are?
We are? This is gonna be like fucking,
What do you mean we're here?
what do you call it?
Middle of the ocean, lady.
Themyscira.
Oh,
Or some
must be
shit.
for a piss, too.
It's a water, it's ocean.
Don't you dare pee in my boat.
Be in the ocean.
Right there.
All the fish do
See
it.
That a cruiser? Here it comes.
Listen,
Okay.
right now, we're short on faith, but shorter on time. Trusting you is a gamble. For your sake, don't let me regret it.
I'm not sure I get you. But when someone bets big on me, I pay off.
It's true.
Hope so.
Hey, how about you talk straight with us?
Best place to hide a tree's the forest. Here, we've got something better. We
Nani.
keep precious cargo at sea.
No kidding.
It's a big boat, okay? I don't get it. This is who we're looking for, Akane and whatever. Big Mama. Look. We did it. We beat the game already. Dang. Alright, we good. Alright, bring on FF7 Rebirth.
I suppose I should say hello. Ichiban Kasuka-san.
Who told you about me? Sawashiro?
Now it makes
Play as your mind now.
sense. Hiding out on
Oh,
the ocean.
never mind.
Rice was
Why'd we bring him to
scouting
Miyamai?
the
Oh,
sea,
whatever.
But they were never there. And you were the old woman's contact this whole time.
You watch your tongue talking about her. When she was a Palikana volunteer, she did a lot of good for people.
I believe it.
You don't want to find out how far I'd go to protect her.
So this is who Bryce is tearing up the island for?
It's okay. Introduce yourself.
Nice to meet you. My name is Lonnie.
What up, Lonnie?
My name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. It's nice to meet you too, Lonnie.
Thank you very much.
Which means you're Akane-san, aren't you?
That's right. Akane Kishida. I appreciate all you've been through. Just for my and Lonnie's sake. I'm very sorry.
Hey, everything we did was our choice.
Yeah, you got nothing to be sorry for. Besides, Kasuga's mother, aren't you? We'd have followed you into hell itself. Your boy here knows how to inspire folks.
I'm so very sorry.
Nani.
How troublesome must it be to have an old woman interrupt your life, claiming to be your mother?
To be honest, it's...
I mean, we've been through weirder, honestly. I went to jail for a million
I'm
years.
not really sure how to process all this stuff.
Don't worry. That's a very normal response. Sawashiro-san knew that I was being selfish, reaching out to you. I had to beg him before he'd do it. Still, thank you for finding me. It's good to meet you.
Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. Akane-san. It is okay to call you that, right?
Of course it is.
There's a lot we should probably talk about. But right now, your safety is top priority.
Take her to Japan.
Now that we're back on land, who knows when Bryce might sniff us out.
Say, Lonnie, have you ever
There
been
we
to
go. We going.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, Akane-san's gonna take you there, alright? It's colder than it is here, but the food's great.
If we go there, Akane will be safe?
Yeah, Akane-san can rest easy, and you won't have to hide anymore.
It's true. Japan's a nice place.
Okay. Then, let's go.
Alright, we should get moving.
Who's gonna buy the tickets?
Thankfully, the Daidoji faction
Oh, never mind.
got a lot of pull back home.
Daidoji.
Yeah.
You know, you ever see James Bond?
Snap. That sound okay to you, Akane-san?
Mm-hmm. Kyo-san and I knew that we could only keep hiding for so long.
Kyo?
We'll put our faith in you from here on.
Kyo-san?
Oh, I see.
Great name. It suits you. Sorry. Probably should have asked.
Don't wear it out.
All All right, I'm gonna make the call. Hold on a second.
Yeah, secure line.
Hanawa?
Yeah. He
Oh,
said he
is
could
Hanawa
arrange a
dead?
flight out for us. Let's hope these guys are as good as their word.
Don't say kill Hanawa.
Jose, everything good?
Oh, yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Make sure it's ready. We'll bring them by soon.
Hanawa's place is kind of far from here. You could get us a ride? The Daidoji safe house is the best spot for Akane-san and Lani right now.
I can get you something sturdy, bulletproof. Driver to go with it too.
Can we trust the driver?
You may not know this, but I was a hell of a getaway driver.
Can we trust
Today.
gaudy
You may not know
Yakuza?
this, but I'm a former cop.
How about that? Guess we'll just leave the past in the past for now.
Don't mind if we do.
Oh, what level we need to be for this shit? I gotta go back to the Hawaii dungeon. We'll try it.
Okay.
We'll survive. We'll figure something out if we run into a wall.
Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask
Put your
something?
seatbelts on, everybody.
These people. Why are they after the two of you?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him? It's okay. Kasuka-san's someone you can trust.
Okay.
A pendant? That's Polycana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before somewhere. Oh. Before. Bryce was wearing one that looked like that. Callan and Dana and the other Polycana followers. They all dressed pretty similar, but none of them had a pendant quite like this. No wonder it stood out at the time.
This one's unique. It's the sage of Polycana's birthright. It's been passed down through generations since the order was founded. A sacred relic.
One of a kind, but that would mean...
Right. Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, best as I recall. The rest of the orphanage staff had gone. I'd been catching up on paperwork, staying overtime.
Staying until midnight.
Thanks for saying so. But it's a rewarding job. Anyway, it was around then I heard a knock on the door. And there she was, Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. I grew up with my grandma. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better.
I'm really sorry.
Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make sure I'd be okay. She gave me this pendant and a letter and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polycana orphanage I should go to.
What was in the letter?
It's less of a letter, more of a will, but not from Lonnie's grandmother. It's 70 years old, written by Polycana's sage at the time.
Now that's pretty fucking interesting.
Don't curse in front of the child.
What does it say, Akane-san?
I've memorized every word of it. If, in the event of my death, Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polycana, his claim must be deemed illegitimate and falsely gained. The rightful sage, as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family. To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious heraldry. The Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie. When she brought that to me, I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, I'm sure. The whole time, Bryce must have seemed like a righteous leader. You couldn't have known he was hiding anything.
That's why I fell into his trap. I called Bryce to ask him about it.
Uh-oh.
You did what came naturally. That letter was way too much to handle on your own. It would have been standard procedure to inform Bryce.
Thank you. But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made. I got Lonnie something to eat. Despite how late it was, Bryce immediately... That was when I started feeling like something was wrong. Bryce got there, acting like usual. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at her.
Okay.
All I could do was take
Child
her hand
murder.
and run away.
That's gonna go.
Bryce's men were already after us.
Bryce the idiot. This could have done easy peasy.
Polycana I used to trust turned on us, but somehow we got to Night Square, where Kyo-san was willing to give us shelter.
You were in my turf from the very start.
You're really bad at this, Yamai.
I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait, didn't Dana say that Akane-san left a letter behind?
Who's Dana?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger on payroll.
I guess so. That means the police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce, too. Anyway, if he was ready to kill a little girl just like that, this is the real deal. That night, did he come alone? Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. Now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up. By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last Sage was killed.
Oh, is that the beginning of the game?
With his wife. Bryce claims that the Sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying. If falsely gained means what I think it might.
Then Bryce might have been behind that robbery, huh? Seems like the last Sage saw Bryce for what he was, according to the will. In that case, this pendant's the real thing.
Most likely, a fake. The
3D
last
printed.
Sage could have sensed something amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably. Considering what he wrote down, now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Mililani family...
They must have known the danger they'd faced challenging him, even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power. And so, the Mililani family abandoned Polycana for their own safety. Lonnie's grandmother had no ties to them. I doubt she even fully knew the pendant's true worth. She may have only thought Polycana would look after Lonnie if she had it in her possession, never realizing the danger it put her in.
This means Lonnie is the real Sage of Polycana.
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden. Polycana has gone this long without her.
You're right. It's all gonna be okay, Lonnie.
I'm
Grown-ups.
sort of confused a little bit.
It's really been 45 years. You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
You should have seen me in my prime. Sorry.
Oh, the jail.
I should say the same thing to you, but I've always wanted to hold you again. And now, oh, you're much too big for me to pick up.
Yeah. Don't want to hurt your back. Thing is, Akane-san, I know you best as the woman Arakawa-san told me about. How you carried a newborn out of the hospital, doing everything you could to protect it? I mean, That's just amazing.
There was nothing amazing about it. All I did was run for my life.
And his
when
life.
I stowed that baby away, I had given up on everything.
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with a child. So I am. Some people never learn, do we?
You know, Arakawa-san said to me that of all the women over the years, there was only one. Even if I've only just met you, I can tell why.
I'm kind of tearing up,
Thank
man.
you for that.
Like that driver. I'm like the
Eyes on
driver.
damn road.
Gaudi Yakuza.
I'll deliver you safely.
That's
I
me.
swear on my life, boss.
I like Imai too.
Right here's good. The Daidoji safe house is just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
Why don't you have a case for your phone, man? You live dangerously.
Everything looks okay, boss.
Coast is clear. That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamai.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
Don't. You should wait and see what happens before you leave. I'm nervous. Oh, it's unlocked. Oh, how am I still alive? That's good. It's unlocked. What the hell? Why'd you leave it unlocked?
I've arranged for a private jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or
Dude,
so.
let Akane in. Why are you leaving her outside the door?
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise, huh?
She's waiting outside with Lonnie. This is not.
We simply maintain the status quo.
That sounds kind of evil
Difference
sometimes.
there.
Yeah, Adachi knows what's up. God, you just left her alone. You guys are wild.
Welcome. I'm pleased you're safe. I take it you're Akane-san then.
Close the fucking door and lock it.
At last. We've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit. Please.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
What the hell's going on?
I saw you trying to call someone.
He's looking at his home screen.
What are you talking about?
He's looking at his home screen.
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's
look-
what I'd like to know.
You see him
Quit playing games,
move
Chitose-san.
his Microsoft Surface away.
May I have it back?
Oh, evil man. Evil wheelchair man. Or
Hey, Chi-chan.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was.
who? That guy?
Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
You talking about wheelchair man? He's gonna stand up?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
Man, you can never trust the wheelchair people in Ichiban's life, huh?
Chi-chan, how could H-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
It's messed up.
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Yeah, get him.
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front.
He's got those American drugs that
You used
the
to
young
get
master
someone in a
used.
wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right?
Masato, yeah, that's his name. What? Why do people in wheelchairs have it out for Ichi?
Doesn't he?
Apparently more than.
That was the plan from the beginning.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Play on your sympathies.
interesting.
Wait a second. You're saying Achan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No. I'd have known. I would have been able to tell. Achan wasn't... He's not...
Why is he? Why you gotta give yourself away so fast, man? You're not even trying to hide it.
Look at you. Never been a bigger sucker.
Tie that bitch up right now.
Lidocaine, it's called. It's fast
See,
acting
more drugs.
anesthetic.
It's like he's like the opposite
At
of
the time, I
Masato.
said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled?
It's like reverse Masato.
Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in, Seiryu clan Ebina?
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Tie that bitch up.
Wait.
Hey, what's up?
They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing.
Why the Daidoji morons? Why don't they look into this guy?
Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
Achan. You bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Why was Hanawa not doing anything this entire time? Just listening to this happen? He wasn't calling for backup or nothing? The fuck? Well, there you go. You better have called for backup.
Damn it.
Oh, what damn. Him too? Okay, cool. This ain't a show. Get him. Cool. Shoot him.
We ho.
Damn it! You bastards!
Oh shit. Okay, you got a gun and baseball bats. Whatever. Crowbar. Who cares? This is why Yamai should have stood around.
Coming through! I'll sue you.
He's gonna sue me. Barracuda.
I can do this. Prepare yourself.
Anybody? Any takers? 3 takers. Enemy area. They're all spread out. I'll just shoot them. Or combo attack. Nice. Get him, Nunez.
Time to go all out. Ready when you are.
Shoot this guy. Follow up. Nunez! MVP.
Cool.
Back attack. Alright, we got these. Oh, I was drunk the whole time? Nice.
Double kill.
Essence of High Noon. Superman punch.
Damn! Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie! How is everyone?
She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Uh-oh. We never learned who Hanawa was.
They were
Jeez.
both shot. They're dead.
That sucks.
Damn it!
No.
That's wild they kill Hanawa off like that.
Whoa! Ottawa's son!
I mean, you didn't even know Hanawa, Ichi. Or maybe you did when he was somebody else.
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll learn about why you did this soon. Kiryu. Wrong number.
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
Well,
Ottawa-san, he's been killed. Wong too. And Lonnie, Olikana has her. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I strewed everything
aw,
out.
Ichi, don't be hard on yourself. You got stuff done. It's just you got used, but whew. Well, we did it. We finished a chapter. Impressive. Only took us like 2 hours, something like that. Last chapter 8 took us like 100 million hours. Now we on to double digits now. You FaceTiming him? What the fuck? Oh shit. It's like, put it on, I want to see their dead bodies.
エイジがセーフハウスの情報、それに清流会の海老名と通じているようなことも。
いや。
ドワイトと通じてるってことは、その上のブライスともつながってる。つまりはエイジ、パレカナのブライス、こいつら全部がグルだったって。
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-on made a fool of me.
相手はお前と荒川雅人とのつながりまで把握して、そこまで周到に張られた罠は見抜けるのだから自分を責めるな。
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
Don't give up, Ichi. We can do this.
事態は最悪だ。だけどな、カスカ。俺たちみたいなのはずっとそうやって千歳、俺はまだ 前がエイジに脅されていたってのは
When I can't skip dialogue.
I wish I could tell you, but now it's hard.
What do you
to decide.
mean?
The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel.
Is she
yeah?
Tatara?
The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
それがどうかした
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well,
Oh!
that was me.
We have a VTuber in our party.
What?
Drama VTuber.
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? Tatara channel coming.
That's not appropriate time to do
Ready for
this.
another mind-blowing revelation? 'Cause here it is. The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
Why did you use a voice changer? You don't need that.
You're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. We wrote the script. I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
Can't trust these independent VTubers.
信じないわけにはいかないよだがそんなところにも
I guess that explains how she knew how to get that video to go viral.
Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start.
She a VTuber, Cosmic.
Under Ebina's orders.
You can't trust VTubers.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
そのことはエビナから直接話を
VTubers are all about lying to people.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie.
I'm a hamburger, you can believe that.
That sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on
You
the
can trust
phone.
I'm a hamburger.
As for me,
I would never lie to you.
I was just another pawn in their game.
Chi-chan.
改めてブライスエビナエイジが
They're all VTubers. They're gonna start their own agency.
The captain?
エビナとタタラチャンネルに出て
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
They catch the clips on YouTube.
Hang on a second. You really think that's right?
What do you mean? It's AI generated Sawashiro?
I know this might sound crazy, but guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're
Yeah.
talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead.
Well,
To save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
yeah.
He held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And look how that turned out.
Now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
サワシロはエビナの本当の狙いを知
Now I can skip dialogue.
だとしたらエビナとサワシロは一枚
Kiryu-san, could you talk to
Maybe
the
it's
captain
only
for me?
whenever it's in Hawaii I can't skip dialogue.
Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
I like how they still haven't closed the door.
お互い
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So storming Saber UHQ's on hold then?
This guy's been lying there this whole time.
Like I tell you. Ha! Over my dead body.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole. Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
It's just, didn't this AG guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah, so?
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all peoples, reformed.
Yeah, but we know Sawashiro. He knows Sawashiro.
If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you? How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Okay.
Okay then, let's get moving.
Where are we going? We gotta do more. If we're back on Kiryu's side, that means I'm gonna get distracted again. I have to play Kiryu now. Yep, sounds like it.
Kiryu-san.
Okay.
Them talking about Jugi-han. Alright, now we gotta equip shit back on. So Hanawa is dead, and some happy music is playing. Are we gonna find out who he was? Okay, maybe. Alright, now I gotta equip shit back on everybody. Alright. No, maybe not. Looks like we're good. We gotta go all the way to Survival Cave. Is there anything else I can do here? Don't look like it. Alright, survive. Let's go!
I see you got here quick. Should have known.
Yeah. Oh, Zhao's here too.
Yeah, what took you?
Yeah, what you got? Why are you still wearing a garbage bag, Junki?
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
At least he called him the right name.
He used to lead the Yokohama Leomang. And
Of course.
I'm sure you remember Jungi.
This Jungi-han and the other Jungi-han.
Details.
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's.
Whoa! Is that
They're still in the
what the fuck's his name? And hey, that's me. He looks just like me. Sugira and what the fuck his name is? Forget.
Huh. On that note, looks like your detective.
The guy looks like me.
Our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is
I'm a
bliss,
hamburger though,
as they
not a
say.
human. He looks like me if I were a human.
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep
Wait, why-
he's in with Ebina.
So why was Sugira here?
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat. And now it's smelling more and more like Ebina. I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, so at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
初めは極道を大解散させるつもりが組に
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
何のために
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. As long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Alright, what about these guys? I don't care about any of this shit. What about the Judgment dudes? Why are you here? And I've been drinking. You're just staring at each other. Nice plaid shirt. Okay. How do you doing, Kashiwagi?
Well. Yeah. ありがとうございます。
Kashiwagi's gonna outlive Kiryu. That's crazy. Let's do karaoke now. Aw, man.
What's up?
I want to do karaoke. I want to see if Jungi-han has a song yet. Fine.
What's up?
I got safe.
What's up?
What's up?
Sawashiro speaking.
Kiryu だ。あんた。
Kiryu-san.
今どこにいる
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
話がしていただけだ。
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
あんたは客寄せの名誉職だ。海老名の尻にくっついてる以外で。
Cute. Kawaii desu ne.
文句があるなら面と向かって言え。
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
海老名は一緒じゃねえんだ。
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner, and I doubt they'll appreciate intruders. Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So.
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
As risky as it sounds, guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay. Why don't I lend you a hand? Huh? What? I'm not invited?
Yeah.
I never used you in the last game.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunny hog all the fun?
No. Think about it. If you two make a big scene, you could disturb what little peace hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
お前も来てくれりゃ確かに頼むし、立場的にも清流会と
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is, and it's them who started this shit. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
構わないか。
Huh. I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
What about Jungi-han? Or Sugira.
Now's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Oh, look at poor
Must be
Jungian.
nice having all the fun to yourselves.
His little garbage bag. Get him some new clothes, man. That's why he's probably going to Hawaii. Oh, another dungeon. Great. Another dungeon. What level is Xiao? How do I find that out? Stats? 31? He's so low level. He's hella low level. Where's Psycho? Bring Psycho back. You're out of here. You got anything for... What job is this? Gangster? You got any items for gangster? Nope. Got the training gear. Alright, let's go. Where'd it be? Over here? Oh no, we got. Oh, Sanghi. We can do that. I'm not gonna walk over there. Fuck that. I guess it didn't show because nighttime. Oh, are there gonna be new memory things at night?
It's Dante, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night? Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all. Don't keep me waiting too.
See, we're gonna get distracted again. We're never gonna finish this by Wednesday.
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it?
View of what?
I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Did I remember that? I don't think I remember that.
I'm glad you appreciate it too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing. I'm glad you feel the same.
What we got here? I hope you shell more often.
It would be my pleasure, but now I'm curious about your favorites, Kiryu-san.
Favorite what?
A restaurant, huh? A picture. You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here.
What? You said it's your favorite place.
Why not join me? That is, if
Nah,
you
that's
want
alright.
to,
Nah,
of
that's
course.
okay. So Kiryu did the picture taking this time. Interesting.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. I hope we have many more like it.
Cool. What did I get for that? Let's go meet Date. It's like over here, right? Yeah. Wait, are there more? Oh, all these Zhao things. Oh, here's another thing. Oh, we're gonna get so distracted. And we're probably have to go back to Kamurocho too. So, good luck to me. I should probably go to bed soon. No, it's not the one. Which one is this one?
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city. Hang on. Too early to start thanking me.
Uh-oh.
We need to talk about what's next. Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world. How many years? And what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking.
Yeah, they would have heard this by now, right?
As the French call it.
Maybe none of them watch VTubers.
Daidoji say anything about that yet? As I thought. They're not omnipotent anyway. Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends. Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? About this then. You know what Kamurocho's like these days.
Yeah, it's got cool battle music.
With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them. Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me.
Akiyama.
Quiet lately. Just after the dissolution, I suppose, he caught when Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to.
Yeah, Yakuza 6 was a waste of time. Oh, wait.
And so, glad you finally said it. It's time to do something about that. I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave
Date's a good friend.
Akiyama too. I'll dig him up somehow. Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces.
Good questions.
You spent practically half your life on those streets.
About Majima and Saejima. Daigo.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground.
Jesus.
Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now.
Yeah, how's your daughter?
Huh? Saya?
Well, that's
She's
good.
Fine. She's married now. 3 kids.
Damn.
Because that's not what we're here to talk about, damn it. All right. Quit trying to distract me, would you? Take your time if you have to. Think of Kamurocho, okay?
Oh yeah, those guys.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked.
Still Stardust.
As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean.
Oh yeah,
some time back,
I forgot about
but
that.
It's up and running again.
Really?
Yep. Now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Tai Chi, we need the perfect setting. Stop it. This is something I want to do.
Okay, so is he gonna find Akiyama and Yuya and Katsuki? Okay. Now what about this? Is there anyone else cool in Kamurocho that I could hang out with? What are you talking about?
No.
Never.
Well, that settles that.
See? Ryu-san, let's suppose we leave the or me out of it. Meal or bath? Which do you go for first?
Meal.
That's all I was curious about anyway.
I'm not sure then. I think I'd.
Oh,
like
you
it-
get messy while you eat, and then you clean it off later.
I'd go with dinner.
Ah, sounds like the vote is split.
The meal.
Exactly. Well, looks like you two are on. How about you, Zhao?
Dinner. That way I can wash off any oil splatters and junk in the back.
Exactly. Zhao knows what's up.
Interesting. You.
I'm not a cook though.
I guess I'm mad.
So you do want some little submissive housewife.
Oh wow, Kiryu. Okay. Kiryu and Namba, bros, man. Who'd have thought? Oh my God! What the? I'm trying to reminisce here.
Dante,
Oh,
Kiryu,
never mind.
you come to the Harbor Light if you're free. We'll make for Kamurocho from there.
God, we're never gonna beat this game. Okay. Alright, back to Harbor Lights. I should save, just in case. There's so much shit in this game. This is wild. Alright, let's figure out... Let's talk to Date, and then... If, depending on what he says, I'll call it for tonight.
Good, you have everything you need.
Let's go.
Straight over to Stardust.
Nice.
Kazuki and Yuya are both working there today. Hope you're prepared for this.
They speak English? I guess they spoke English in Yakuza 1. Are they going to bring out their old voice actors? Probably not. Wouldn't even remember what they sound like anyway.
And there it is. Kamurocho's prevailing host club, Stardust. Obviously, the Jingon occupation brought some drastic changes.
Yeah, they had a weird sex club in the basement with a wrestling ring. It was weird.
So to speak. That Kazuki boy's always had a vision.
Gonna fight him?
Honestly, things never change.
Oh, I
Right
skip
in the
it?
middle of the
Oh.
street.
You got short hair?
Like I give a shit who you bring. The Tojo clan couldn't even get protection money from us.
He sounds weird.
Don't come back again. You're freaking dead. We're gonna ruin this joint. That the best you got for me? Real Kamurocho natives sneeze better threats. Let me teach you. Never screw with the big boys.
What's going on here? This Kazuki got the white suit. He's bald now.
Hey, isn't that? Oh my gosh, Kazuki-san!
Or is it the weird guy who had plastic surgery in Yakuza 2?
Nicely done, Yuya. You're as fearless as the day I met you.
Kazuki-san.
Are they lovers?
I'll cover the outside. You worry about business on the inside.
That voice for you is weird.
Come.
Like Crispin Freeman.
There's always more to do.
On it.
Wow, so chic.
This part of the club. Put on a show every day.
Seems as popular as ever, huh?
Oh. Interesting.
Slow down. Hey, that was the owner just now, right? Hell of a show.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Those crooks were looking for protection money, and by the looks of it, business.
Suppose so. We're pretty old-fashioned as host clubs go. But Kazuki-san's a great boss, and with him in charge again, we're all eager to work.
Still have the wrestling ring downstairs?
The fact that he still pulls in such young fans is especially motivating. That'll never change. They've always been a different breed. Most people have forgotten by now, but the Jingon Mafia took this place some time ago. They had money, weapons, people.
The Jingon used Stardust to launch their Kamurocho expansion.
Oh, mister, you know your stuff. Have you heard the entire history behind it all? As to why the Jingon was targeting Kamurocho in the first place, I mean. You see, the Korean Mafia was...
Why are you telling us this?
...badly by Tojo Clan Yakuza back in the 80s. Meaning, no offense, you two look like you might have been around back then. Do you know about the Dragon of Dojima?
Who? Never heard of him.
Yep, I've heard the name before at least.
I figured. No one who knows anything about Kamurocho wouldn't know Kazuma Kiryu.
Beats up people in the streets all the time. I don't get it.
Kiryu-san was the legend who kicked
Throws
the Jingon
bicycles at people.
single-handedly. Kazuki-san and Yuya, though, had the misfortune of being his friends. So, when the Jingon Mafia finally came back, they went straight for Stardust and retribution. You could say Kazuki-san was just another victim of Kazuma Kiryu's legacy of violence.
This ain't gonna make Kiryu feel good.
Not exactly sure that's accurate. You know?
Don't you think? I gotta say, this city's story has always been about honest people paying for the underground sins. At least the Jingon are dead and buried now, anyway. Kiryu-san, too.
You don't watch VTubers, huh? He's around now.
And with all of them gone, it fell to Kazuki-san to rebuild on his own. It kills me to think of him having to bow his head to every moneylender in town.
Hey!
What?
No, of course not. No bother at all, sir.
I missed what he said. Damn it.
Hey, where are you
Press the A button too
This
fast.
isn't what we came for. Kazuki and Yuya are coming to Serena in a little while. I'm not saying you have to reveal yourself. It's just a chance to hear them.
You gotta wear a
See what they're
disguise.
doing. Oh, come on, don't say that. I promise you, whatever that toddler of a host said, Kazuki and Yuya don't agree with him. I've never heard them utter one word of resentment. Honestly, just come upstairs. What's a Kamurocho trip without revisiting this place anyway?
No, look how low res that logo is. Print a new thing out. Yo.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you, Kazuki. Yuya.
Likewise. Thank you for inviting us.
Not every day the legendary detective of Kamurocho asks you out for drinks.
That's Crispin Freeman.
Is that the kind of barefaced flattery Stardust customers get treated to?
That wasn't flattery. Everyone knows I speak my mind.
All right.
Hey, by the way, this place is empty. You didn't
Not at all. This is the slow time of night. Always clears out around now.
Come on, Yuya. Don't be presumptuous.
Okay, Kazuki-san, but I bet you were thinking the same thing.
Here it is. Trying to clear your name by muddying mine. I apologize for that, Date-san.
Get this, Date-san. Know what happened earlier? Some small-timers actually came around for protection funds.
Yeah, I saw. Happened to be down the street during the confrontation. Well fought. Don't tell anyone I said that. Technically, I probably should have arrested him.
He's still a cop?
How are you always so up to date?
Up to date.
Calling on Stardust's front door just now. Gotta say, actually brought back memories.
Yeah? Of what sort?
Huh. Do you have to ask?
Yep. Dead to rights, yeah.
That game on PS2?
Come on, don't
the
keep
dog?
me in suspense.
Back in the day, Yuya would hurl Yakuza hither and yon from our doorway. We'll say for one, Kiryu-san, naturally.
I get it now.
I remember
Of course
this.
you come to mind.
Hard to believe that was almost 20 years ago now.
Yeah. Crazy. I can count on one hand the fights I've lost in my life, but I've never felt strength like his before or since. That first night, he looked just like any other mid-rank soldier come to squeeze us.
Huh. Little did you know you were picking a fight with the Dragon of Dojima.
Time never slows down, huh?
It was around the time Date and Kiryu met, right?
Kiryu-san will have been dead as long as I knew him when he was alive.
Yuya keeps a bottle on reserve just in case he ever shows up again someday.
Well.
One of our most expensive bottles, in fact. Doesn't exactly help our bottom line.
Well, Yuya's not alone there. Sometimes I'm stunned he's been gone so long.
Bet everyone in this district who ever met the guy feels that.
How do they not watch the VTuber saying he's still alive? Because VTubers aren't that popular, huh?
Wouldn't you say? Stardust must have surely suffered over the years because of him, no? Your doorman has something of a grudge against him, in fact.
Can't in good faith deny that, I guess. Talk about someone the world just has it out for. There were times he'd waltz in, and you'd know a storm was coming. I don't know. Do you think Kiryu-san would forgive me if he heard me say that?
It's fine. If you're still carrying this with you, might as well let it out.
Oh.
Okay. Thing is, no one ever took the brunt of it worse than Kiryu-san himself. When that man clenched his jaw, furrowed his eyes, all your doubts would disappear.
I'll never forget the first time we met. He was ready to overthrow the Tojo clan, all on his own. But then, he found a little girl worth 10 billion yen. And decided
We
to
have to see
protect her like she
Haruka,
was his
right?
own
We're
daughter.
gonna see Haruka.
After that, Kiryu-san became an icon to the city. Anyone who knew him knew the courage he could instill. Every twist and turn, all our troubles and hard times felt bearable then.
Yeah. That's what Kiryu-san was to us. That's why it's so hard to believe he's gone for good.
Hey, Date-san.
You watch VTubers?
Why tonight? Why invite both of us here all of a sudden? Did anything happen recently?
What do you mean?
I wonder. News of Kiryu-san, perhaps? A sighting?
Again, you don't watch VTubers, don't.
Some sliver of evidence somehow suggesting that his death was a feint?
Don't do this to yourselves. I'm sorry, but I called you because I felt like seeing some old friends.
I see. And that's all it is?
And Kazuki's been part of weird conspiracy theories like that imposter in Yakuza 2.
Something more?
You too.
Kazuki-san likes to say that Kiryu-san deserves to have us honor his legacy. That's why Stardust was worth all the scraping and clawing it took to get it back.
Yeah, that must have been difficult. From the looks of it, Stardust has truly recovered. Kamurocho itself even, like the city's healing from Tenkaichi Street out.
The first time in a long time. I think I'd be proud for him to visit us again. I'd like him to know that we're still standing. I suppose I understand Yuya and his bottle now.
It's all right. I have a feeling he's damn proud of the both of you. Believe me, there's not a doubt in my mind.
Oh. It's hard for Kiryu. Can't talk to them. For some reason, he's so adamant about the doji rules.
For dragging you all the way up there. I know you're busy.
あんたが謝ることなんかねえよ。
Kazuki and Yuya? Well, feel free to tell me I was right. Those two have always looked up to you. Maybe Kamurocho can become a little bit better if its people don't forget the man who fought for it. How was it hearing all that?
正直に言えば自分の葬式の参列者の話を
Yeah, that's understandable, I suppose. Although, what better way to find perspective on the life you've led than that? No one expects there, the poor bastard. Everyone will say good riddance over. Except maybe you. You think you only ever put people in danger. I'm gonna prove to you you're wrong. I'm working on another clandestine reunion.
Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be, who we got? We already saw Pocket Circuit guy. Damn, drank the whole thing. It's gonna be that journalist in Yakuza 1 that you see for like 2 seconds.
Good night, Kiryu. Do your best to hold on to what they said.
Cool. And now they're poundmates. And I can invite them to the island. Cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. My allergies are acting up too. Or maybe I'm just crying because it's sad. I'm sad for Kiryu-san. Anyway. Okay. We have, what is today? 26. Rebirth comes out the 29th. It gives us 3 days, sort of. Kind of. I mean, 2 days if I want to start FF7 on the day it comes out. But it's not looking likely that I'll finish this game by then. So we'll see. I'll try. So, thank you for joining me tonight. I'll probably be back tomorrow. So, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.